25 investigators obtained sensitive video of a child hit by a car while riding his bike in a local neighborhood. As investigative reporter Ted Daniel has learned, the driver dodged a serious charge.
We have video of the crash and a warning, it's graphic. Here's a freeze frame, it's blown up and a little blurry. You're going to want to keep your eyes on the boy who's riding his bike across the screen. So the driver of the car was scheduled to be arraigned on a serious charge for what happened after the crash. But 25 Investigates has learned that arraignment never happened. The boy's family reached out to us about that.
September 30th, Walnut Way in Hopkinton. You can hear children before you see a 5-year-old boy cross at the top of the screen. Seconds later, impact.
Wow.
The driver, who police identify as Arun Valanki, did not call 911. Instead, a police report says he took the boy into his home and provided his own first aid.
I don't think it was appropriate. He needed the medical assistance immediately. They diagnosed him with concussion.
Divya Shah is the boy's father. He says he didn't learn the crash had been caught on camera until 5 days after it happened. He says Valanki had told him his son was at fault.
Did you have a different or changed perspective when you watched the video?
It was different from what I initially were informed. After that, I started trusting my son's word more after seeing that.
The video also provided a new perspective to law enforcement. According to this police report, Valanki claimed the boy turned to the right and into his vehicle and had never fallen off his bike. An officer described his statements as misleading.
The driver seems to have taken steps to mitigate his responsibility. The motivations of the driver from the video seem to be more about protecting himself than the child.
As a result, court records show Valanki was scheduled for an arraignment in open court on 2 charges: negligent operation of a motor vehicle and witness intimidation. But that arraignment never happened due to what the Shaw family attorney describes as a technicality.
The driver in this case essentially leveraged that technical error to convince the judge that the case should be remanded, and that argument was successful.
A lawyer for Valanki refutes that. By email, he tells me police requested the closed-door hearing, and ultimately a magistrate found no probable cause to charge Valanki with witness intimidation. 25 Investigates contacted the office of Middlesex District Attorney Marion Ryan. A spokesperson says the private hearing happened despite their objection.
Pretty much it's very difficult for our family. We are not able to get out from this incident because of how he is going through this.
The magistrate did find probable cause to charge Valanki with negligent operation of a motor vehicle, a misdemeanor. We asked Valanki's lawyer about the crash and the statements he made to police. He declined to respond on the record.
Things that my son had to hear after the incident was also concerning. A child doesn't have to die for cases like this to be taken seriously.
The Shaw family is pushing to have Valanki's charge upgraded. We checked, the Middlesex DA's office will only say it's reviewing the case. Valanki is scheduled back in court later this month. We'll let you know what happens. For 25 Investigates, I'm Ted Daniel.